This is a news flash from Neighborhood Picks. For all you Philly homers who are already bragging, oh, we won the trade, this and that. Listen, you didn't win shit. Number one, Harden has been known to disappear. That's why people are hesitant about him. Because when he went to the Nets, he was a fat fucking pig. That's what it is. And he looked like shit. And he checked out mentally. And when he was in Houston a few years ago, he checked out mentally. He quit on his team. He blew the playoffs. That's why we're hesitant about Harden. It's not the skills. It's like, oh, we got, you guys think that you won the Nets. No, not really, because nobody gives a fuck about the Nets. That's why these guys are assholes. If they knew about New York, they wouldn't be in Brooklyn. Nobody gives a fuck about the Nets. But Harden and them, they got to win right now. This year or next year. That's it. The Harden experiment is right now. So, yeah, they came out and they beat the shitty New York Knicks and they won a couple games. Oh, my God. Hold on. Lucky I'm driving. I do a big clap. If that's winning the trade, great. But you need a championship or it's all full of shit. But this is the NBA now. You sell your soul to the devil. You try to get your ring and that's it. But that fat fucking piece of shit creep with the beard, he's got to show a little more character. He's got to show that he can stay committed, and he's got to show that he's not going to disappear. He's got 0 rings. He did team up with Durant. He teamed up with everybody already, and he's got nothing. So we know Joel Embiid's having an MVP season, and Harden's there to do exactly what he's doing. Be the best fucking guard in the league with the center, 2-man team. But to blow it out of proportion, like everybody thought that Brooklyn got it, but Philly really won the trade. You gotta show me. I'm from Missouri. You gotta show me. You beat the fucking Knicks in the Garden. Oh, great. Okay, let me do a fucking cartwheel for that one. Let's see what happens. Honestly, do I like Philly over the Nets? Yes, in the playoffs. Do I like Philly over just about any team right now? Yeah. So I think Philly's my pick to get to the finals, but I don't think they'll get past Milwaukee maybe. So it'll probably still be Milwaukee and Miami, depending on Chris Paul's health. But I see Milwaukee and maybe Memphis is up there. A lot of teams up there, but Milwaukee's not to be played with. And we'll see what happens with Philly. But that's why it's good that we got the last month to check this out. But for all you guys that don't remember, Michael Jordan, the greatest player in the history of the universe, he came back after 2 years off with baseball. He was only 31 and a half or 32. And the great Michael Jordan came back in March, right now, just in time for the playoffs. And in that season, he dropped 55 against the Knicks. He was Mike, but he was rusty because they didn't have the full season. If you think Fat Harden's going to come in and just be a machine, no tweaks, perfect attitude, playing hard, never getting tired, then keep tuning in because you need to learn about basketball. Neighborhood Picks.